السلام عليكم شباب، معكم جاد 11 اول جهدي. طبعا في هذا الفيديو جايب لكم بث مباشر كامل حق بنجي للكورت اوف اوريكس. المهم في هذا البث تكلموا عن بابليك ايفنت، اللي فاته شيء عن بابليك ايفنت وما فهم شيء راح يشوفه في هذا الفيديو كامل، واللي فاته العرض الجديد حق الريد راح يشوفه في هذا الفيديو كامل، واللي شاف العرض الجديد حق تيكن كينج راح يشوفه في هذا. يعني في معلومات كثيره في الفيديو هذا، مره كثيره. ما تقريبا مدته كم، بس اتوقع راح يكون، خلينا نتاكد، مدة الفيديو تقريبا حدود 45 دقيقة. فإذا أنت تبي تشوف الفيديو كامل حق الببليك ايفنت تقدر تشوفه من البداية، وإذا تبي تشوف العروض روح إلى النهاية، راح في آخر 10 دقائق راح تشوفه. فكذا شباب وصلنا هذا الفيديو بالنسبة لي، بس بداية الفيديو بالنسبة لك فلا تنسى لايك وسبسكرايب. نشوفكم على خير الفيديو الجاي. السلام عليكم يا حبيبي، ليتس جو. شوف ايش تصير معانا. التجديد ان شاء الله الاسبوع الجاي يا صاحبي، مع التحديث الجاي، الريست الجاي راح تشوف التحديث. ريبابليك ايفنت اتوقع يا عزيز راح تطلع جبارة، لا تستعجل عليه اذا ما تبيه انت في البداية.
To the third and final broadcast in a series of live events that we have dedicated to revealing some of the new features and content that you're going to find in Destiny.
كيف الصوت شباب تحسون معاكم؟
I'm Deej, your host and friendly neighborhood community manager, and we're coming to you live from Bungie once again in front of a live studio audience. We are only a few short weeks from the release of the next great adventure that will take place in the world of Destiny. But before we kick off year 2, we have some time to give you a glimpse into a new creation.
صح كلامك يا طوكيو، بينزل الريد بعد اسبوع من نزول الدي ال سي، يعني اول اسبوع تجهيز والثاني داك.
The new destination that you'll find in your director, and our fire team will begin to unlock some of the mysteries of Oryx's inscrutable loot-filled fortress. So let's meet the brave guardians who will be
دريدنات وبيفتحون بعض اللوت، نشوف ايش راح يصير.
In the center chair, team captain, is our special community guest, laced up Lauren. Please welcome Lauren to the show.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. يا هلا فيك. عادل يا هلا فيك يا مدير.
I'm doing awesome.
So nice to have you here. Where can we find you on the internet?
You can find me here on Twitch at twitch.tv/laced_up_Lauren, or at Twitter at lacedUpLauren, one whole word. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, it's our pleasure. How about a shout out to your clan?
Of course, the Cool Kids Table. I want to always thank them for, giving me the opportunity to even come here and make a community that feels welcoming to every kind of people.
اي بنت يا صاحبي، هذه مشهورة، هذه ترسم اذا ما خاب ظني، كأني شفت مرة في تويتر.
We thank you for helping us to accomplish that goal. To Lauren's left.
أقلل الجودة يا صاحبي، الجودة قليلة، أقللها راح تطلع زبالة، يعني من جد راح تطلع مربعات، ما أقدر والله. فعصت شوي، أبشر يا مدير.
You ready to show him how it's done?
Let's do it.
You ready to show me how it's done?
Sure. I've got your account, so it might be
Yeah. It was a last-minute substitution.
Grimoire score is pretty low.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. That's a test account. That is not my actual Grimoire score. And last but
ليش ما
certainly
يعرف يلعب
not least,
أساسا يا
to the
صاحبي؟
right of
كيد
your
اللي حق
screen, we have
0.65
Bungie
حاجة كذا، أبو
Desire
كلب يعني.
Designer. Wow, that's awesome.
مو شرط إنه يكون يعرف يلعب، أهم شيء يكون الليدر
Bungie designer
كميته.
Ben Womack.
هذا الديزاينر اللي حقهم مصمم
you are
العالمين.
one of the architects of Court of Oryx. Tell us what we are in for today.
So Court of Oryx is a new type of public event. It's player triggered. You're going to play through the Taken King, explore the Dreadnought, do different activities, and get rune items that are going to bring back to the Dreadnought to a specific location, trigger public events anytime you want when you have the currency. And this is a desire to give players more public events when they want it, instead of having to travel around the world and not sure when
مرة
they're
مشهورة
going
يا
to happen.
صاحبي، مشهورة دي.
I'm excited for it.
Public events and loot on demand.
Yes, exactly. You don't.
ما اقدر يا صاحبي اقلل الجودة، هذه اقل جودة اقدر نسوي فيه بث، اقل الجودة ما تصير، خلاص كذا اقل شيء. حتى لو تفتح البث من جهاز كمبيوتر راح تشوف انه مو اتش دي اساسا.
And you're going to be showing us how all of that works. We're putting a little bit more control into the hands of the player. They get to decide when these public events happen. They get to welcome other players into these public events, and it seems as if patrol is no longer going to be easy mode all of the time.
Yeah, you're going to get in there and you're going to realize that other people that are appearing in the world and helping you out, you're going to be glad that they're there because some of this stuff is pretty hard. That's going to be really obvious pretty soon.
Well, let's
يقول لك
jump into
الببليك
it.
ايفنت راح تكون
You are
مرة
already
صعبة.
on board the Dreadnought.
Yes.
تتمنى تشوف أحد معاك.
From there.
Lauren's
Razor
in the
lighter.
menu here, checking out this new weapon.
I mean, I think this is what everyone has been asking about lately is sword. Show me sword. So there you guys go. I'm showing the sword.
So this is one of many swords in the game. Obviously, this is an exotic version of the sword.
Exotic بعد يا
It's a
حبيبي.
solar attack.
يا
You see
حبيبي
from
exotic.
the fiction at the top here. These are earned. So you'll go on quests to get these. They don't drop in the world. You
Can't
have to
buy
find-
'em.
Can't buy them. You have to get your hands on them.
لو تلاحظون شباب في efficiency defense وانرجي محطوط تحت زيادة خيارات.
to play around with. So we're definitely going to play around with them today.
عليه سولار دمج.
All right.
Kick it off.
يعني المفروض في أسياف ثانية عليه
Welcome back to
يعني
the
arc
Dreadnought
دمج و void دمج المفروض
You
يعني.
saw this last time in the Twitch stream for the strike in the same area, but you didn't see a lot besides just running into the ship. Earlier, Deech said that we had a inscrutable loot-filled fortress, and that was because of the direction that Luke Smith gave us when we were creating. The big deal with going through the Dreadnought is you're not going to discover everything the first time through. You're going to have layers of mysteries and different activities and little events you're going to discover as you go. So, for example, off in the distance, there's a little taken object.
يقول لكم أول مرة تدخلونها ما راح تكتشفون كل الأسرار لازم تجيها أكثر من مرة وفي لازم تعيدها أكثر من مرة عشان تعرف الأسرار اللي فيها.
See what
Okay.
happens.
Okay.
هذا أهم شيء الحين نحتاج نعرف.
Well,
Well, okay.
for you.
Superior.
راح تكون فيها
And
أسرار
actually,
وايد ما راح
I led us
نكتشفها من
into a
أول مرة.
firefight. Not exactly the best
Got us
plan.
into a firefight.
Yeah, something. You fight things in
All
Destiny.
right.
عليكم السلام ورحمة يا صاحبي أهلا
All right,
فيك.
so
Shoot things.
this, call it a take it ambush roughly, causes Taken to start appearing in the area to attack your position when you just kind of are traveling around the world.
So these are taken blights.
لو تلاحظون إن
Dreadnought.
سلاح
They appear
السيف
elsewhere in the world as well.
Yeah, the Taken
الله يحييك يا صاحبي الله
can appear
يحييك.
anywhere
لو تلاحظون إن
in the
السيف
world
فيه
of
ايمو
Destiny
ترى.
throughout their inscrutable space magic. And right
في
now,
21
they're just
طلقة.
reacting to us being in the area.
They're going to react to my grenades. Yeah, you say inscrutable, and we've talked about the Dreadnought being this inscrutable place that you'll come back and visit. And I think for me, from my perspective, playing, just kind of tooling around, what it means is there's just a ton of little clues and little strings that you pull on. And the more you tug at them, the more sort of adventures and loot and quests that you're able to go on. Things that aren't necessarily given to you in the menu through the UI. They're sort of discovered out in the world.
That's right.
And so like, is that the core philosophy that you guys are going for, the Dreadnought? Like,
The core philosophy is people have reasons to come back to the Dreadnought if they go once. So, for
You're not going
example,
to be able to find everything the first go through.
well, I hope
لو تلاحظون في مربع يطلع فوق
But
على اليمين
we
أيوة
just got
الحين
one of
طلع
those
قبل شيء
things,
ما
one of
طلع
those
لهم.
triggers for you to return to the Dreadnought. So let's take out these guys that are bothering us. Yes, protect
I will
us,
clear them
Erd,
up.
protect us. Good job. You missed two guys right over
I
there.
didn't know
Got him,
Deech
got
played
him.
it.
Great.
Solar
Lauren, can you
Titan.
go in your
I
inventory and
could,
look at that thing?
absolutely.
This is one of our hooks. It's an item that you're going to get from killing those Taken champions that you find around the majors we just saw. And it'll give you reasons to go through the Dreadnought and find more of them, kill them, and once it fills up, it'll have a new challenge that normally is not available, and a big fat chest full of loot waiting at
What
the
I'm
end.
talking about.
And that's kind of the modus operandi of all the stuff we have in Dreadnought Patrol. You figure out this puzzle, this new unique thing of an area or of a certain enemy you find, and then you're rewarded for it handily.
لما
And
تقتلوا
just
الوحوش
makes you
بيعطيكم هذا الشيء.
It
لحظة
should be
استنى
said
اسمع
there
شو
are
يقول.
other public events going on, like right now.
Right
هذا
now.
الشيء بتحصلونه لما تقتلون وحوش. في هذا داخل بيكون في مهمة. قاعد تسوون المهمة راح تحصل على لوت أو صندوق فيه أشياء زحمة. مرة أشياء زحمة يقول.
On the Earth. And right now they're having a similar kind
Do
of
we want to
battle
jump
right
in,
now.
or we want to hightail it?
I mean,
to
I
us?
see something over here in this corner that I kind of want to check out. what
Oh
this
yeah.
is.
So Lauren has a new ghost shell on that has a perk that points out specific destination material. And people, you know, find destination materials in the original game could be kind of a trial at times. So we're giving people ways to find them easier, more along the way.
Aw, it's a sad little thrall.
I know.
كأنه
Anytime
جارد
that
اللي هو
Lauren
ده
sees
الوحش
this one
ميت
force new
مال هاي
destination material
صغير.
in the world, there'll be a waypoint over it, there'll be a mark on her mini-map. And like, because I'm a hunter, I actually have a perk that shows them on my mini-map at all times. It's Keen Insight. That's why hunters are the best class. Yes,
No,
they are.
let's not start with that.
All right, all right.
We're
My wife
left.
plays
We
Come
already
on.
argued about that for
Come
like
on.
an hour. Okay. All right, we're here for the Court of Oryx. We're going to take people, everyone watching, fire team to the Hall of Souls, a new place we've not shown in Destiny yet, and do some public events.
Awesome. The Hall of Souls.
راح يسوون بابليك ايفنت حاليا شباب. راح يسوون بابليك ايفنت. هذا بترول يا صاحبي. استكلر هذا بترول.
Freckle is a soul.
That's what you keep telling me.
I think we should make Ben an honorary ginger for our Court of Oryx time.
I have the freckles, man.
Do you have freckles?
Yeah, I signed up.
You can go dye his hair real
Alright.
quick. That'll work.
I don't think that counts.
Well, I guess, okay. Maybe if you do it, it'll be okay.
So we're sort of in the guts of the Dreadnought now.
So,
Still some enemies to shoot, right?
yeah. If
في
you look
كوكب يا
out in the
صاحبي.
middle of this
السفينة
zone
أساساً
over the
كوكب.
abyss
والريد راح
is
يكون
this
فيها بعد.
giant gate, giant arena. That is the Court of Oryx. But we're a little far away from it. We're gonna travel through some of these rooms alongside to eventually get there. Oh, knights, why you gotta be like that? Okay, he's dead.
All right. It's hard not to shoot them.
Yeah. All right.
It's just chilling.
So we actually stumbled upon another little ambient event here. This is a hive ritual that someone's taken. These acolytes were in some sort of prayer, and it's caused all of these taken to respond and appear in the
So
world.
we just came in at prayer time.
كورت اوف اوركس منطقة في هذا الكوكب شباب اللي هي اساسا البث عليها. الحين هم رايحين المنطقة.
All right.
And sometimes you'll pass through this room and nothing will be there, and other times it'll be in the world, but in a different room.
في اشياء كثيرة في هذا
nearby.
الفيديو والله.
That someone's one of these taken champion guys. He drops this little loot, like I got a little loot bottle. And sometimes you'll have a special enemy that will spawn that'll have another secret, another mystery to solve. We didn't get him this time, but we'll get him another time.
There's always more.
There's always more, that's right. Always more in the Taken King. All right, so we're passing through here. Oh, another worm spore.
I need it.
Flipping on Lauren's screen. Oh, right,
Oh.
right to the right.
Oh,
I get to keep
Oh.
this, right?
Eric, why'd you gotta take it first?
I have to.
You have
you
to?
have to.
Oh,
You have to claim
Oh,
it.
On
wizard,
guard duty,
oh.
I need a reward.
Help, help, wizard,
Wizard, wizard.
Thank
good.
you. Oof. So we're a little closer to the Court of Oryx
كأن
now.
سحب الوزرد
You see
بضربة واحدة.
all this green flowing stuff, electrical arcs on the surface. Don't step in that.
It's called
Yeah.
miasma.
It's gonna kill you.
It's a bad time.
يقول لك هذا
Yeah, it's a bad time.
يقول لك انه الاخضر اللي على الارض لا توقفون عليه بس ليش ما ادري.
Just bathe in it.
الخط الازرق هذا حق اللايك يا
We're
صاحبي.
going this way, past the giant pillars, past the hive crystals.
ليش كيف يشون ذاك الاخضر اللي اشر عليهم ما ادري والله. الارض زي مغطيه بالكهرباء عليها
This is
اخضر ما
like the
ادري
hive.
كيف.
This must be like the hive break room or something. Boom.
Why you gotta be like that, Knight?
Why gotta be like that?
Why you gotta be like that?
All right. Oh,
Oh, there's no
blue
one down
engram.
there.
Blue engram.
I must
Alright.
get it.
All right.
All right, we've arrived at the Court of Oryx. Welcome. Lauren, not that way.
No, I can't. I was looking at
There might be
the
worm
more.
spore down there.
Yeah,
See?
there was more. I'm
It's like
sorry. I'm addicted already. I'm
Destination
addicted.
materials are
all
so
right?
much fun now. So, welcome to the Court of Oryx. When we were designing this space, got some inspiration from Shadow of the Colossus. This
في اشياء ما
cool
يبون
fact
هذيك
of
تطلعها كانت تبغى
statues
تروح
represent
تقريبا
challenges
شوي قالوا له
that you're going to
وقفي.
encounter it as you play through the game. Then you're going to come
هذا
back
Court
like,
of Oryx
like I killed
يا
that guy. Oh, I killed that guy. I got a great gun from that one. So, out here you can see that this is the arena where the event takes place.
هذا يقول
There's a
قتلهم
giant
وحصل اسلحه
portal
منهم.
back.
What happens if I go on the ground again?
Let's see.
ما ادري هل هو
Let's watch what
يمزح لو.
I
happens.
think you burn.
No, stay down.
Sit down.
Stay.
Back.
Don't.
Back.
Oh, well, that didn't work. So this is where the public event happens, and the way you activate these public events is you take an item, a rune that you find in the world, and you go up to one of these statues, and you present it to the statue. Public event starts up. Everyone in the area can participate.
Sort of making a little sacrifice here.
So how many people can
Okay,
participate
شوفوا.
in the court and helping out?
حق تشغل الببليك ايفنت لازم شفتون ذاك الشيء اللي حصلوه. راح تقتل يعني في الوحوش تحصل حاجه ذي قطعه واحد من الفاير تيم يحصل القطعه ويجون لهذه المنطقه تعطون له واحد من هذه الستاتشو الموجوده التماثيل وراح تبتدي ببليك ايفنت واي واحد يجي المنطقه يمدي يخش الببليك ايفنت.
And because this is going to be a challenge level that you're going to need them for.
Right.
You can use other people's runes. So you can show up if you don't have a tier 2 rune, for example.
Right.
You could wait for somebody to drop one of those and jump
Yeah.
into their thing.
The impetus is that people will respond to you starting up a rune, and they'll be like, oh, this is a perfect
wanna
time for me
help.
to plug mine in.
Right.
Cool.
And then you can do back-to-back events.
And you'll see these in the world like a traditional public event. If we were out when we landed in for the first moment, we'll see that somebody has initiated Court of Oryx.
Oh, no, you have to be inside the area like any other
Inside,
public
okay.
event.
Cool.
So
All right.
should I sacrifice?
You should present the
Present.
حاب يعطيه عشان
Present
بتجي
rune.
public event.
And so what are we doing here?
Present
This
rune,
first
okay.
rune.
So this is the tier 1 of the Court of Oryx.
يعني هذا
This is the
الرون
easiest
حصل من
one. When you
الوحوش.
finish the campaign, you get into patrol.
هم يعطيرون يروح
You're going
الدمج
to
اللي على
just
الارض.
about ready
حلو
for
ممتاز.
this level of fight.
Oh God, it's calling
We're
me.
gonna crush it.
We're going to crush it because we're way higher level. than that.
Log.
So the Court of Oryx bosses
We got a dropship above.
all have a mechanic to them that mixes up the normal
There's an
Destiny
ogre.
sort of shoot aliens in the face kind of thing.
You've got an
Bullet
ogre.
sponge is not the method here. Figuring out how to fight the boss with a mechanic is the trick. And every single one has a different idea that you have to wrap your head around.
That ship hurts.
So this
في
guy in the
اكثر من
back
سيف يا
right here,
صاحبي. إيه. هذا اكد لنا فيديو
what he
في
has,
اكثر
he
من
has this
سيف.
arc shield. Well, when we burst his arc shield, he's gonna come up with a
وفي
different
اكزوتيك
color.
اللي جنري
Gems.
اتوقع انه في
So we
رير
have to be
يمكن ما
prepared for
ادري.
that. We have to do as much damage as we can when his shield is down because it's gonna come up and then my arc shotgun won't do as much damage.
اوه
So
سيف
something
يا
like
حبيبي.
that. Just hit him a bunch
Yeah,
with the
just hit him
sword.
a bunch.
You know? That's how I like to do it.
Yep. Okay, Lauren, I didn't tell you to do anything. Right
It's a
there.
sword. I'm gonna swing it all the
sword.
time.
Sort of easy mode with the sword, right?
Oh,
So,
loot.
event's over. Loot is popped out of the chest for the summoner, Lauren, in this case.
لو لاحظتوا هو
Everyone
ضرب
else
بالسيف
participates, gets some chance
ما
of rewards,
تأثر
they get some
اللي
rep,
تحت
they get a chance of getting more runes for
الامو. هو
themselves.
ما
So
ركزت
I
اللي
get
تحت فوق الامو
Horn
يمكن.
spore.
You get more
There you
spore.
go.
ركزت في 100%.
So the person who presents the
أتوقع
rune,
إنه
they
قل.
get
كان
more
قبل
loot,
شوي
when it drops.
الامو
and
كان
we're helping kind
كم
of get
21.
It's their quarter, metaphorical quarter, that they're putting on the cabinet.
Yeah.
And they're going to get the big rewards, but the impetus, like I said, is that other players who are there will want to do the same thing. And they're going to help each other out. In fact, right now, Lauren has a summoner's exhaustion debuff. That's to sort of just means she can't summon until it's gone. That's like 40 seconds.
Yeah.
But then myself or Urk could have had a chance to put the rune in, even if we aren't in a fire team and communicating.
Just so I'm not hogging it the whole time,
Right,
doing it over and
yeah,
over and over.
For everybody at home,
Gentle
put a quarter in
push
the
to
cabinet. They have
coordinate.
no idea what those two things are. It's
Positive
like putting
social
Doge coins
experiences.
into a
Right, you don't want anyone to like.
والله ما ركزت
coins,
يا
like,
صاحبي كم طلقة
It's a
ينقص.
currency that
ما
people
اتاكد.
used to use.
بعد شنو بدي خلصنا الفيديو ارجع واتاكد منه.
So we have a variety of bosses in Court of Oryx, and we make sure that you don't ever play the same one twice in a row for the lower tiers. So, Lauren, if you want to go activate another one.
First one or second one?
Oh, the first one.
First one. Okay.
Right there.
And so we're going to do these tier ones over and over again to get rewards.
طبعا اذا ترجع لنفسه
Our friends, but we're also
اللي تفاعل اول مره ما يرجع لك نفس الوحوش مع
Somebody's gonna
نفسهم
charge
يتغيرون.
our higher level runes that we already have in our inventory.
So you can find the higher level runes, but to kick them off, you've got to put a little bit of work into it.
Yeah.
Spend some time.
Gotta-
They're going to lead us
gotta
to
hum
better rewards,
You
right?
have to put in the
okay.
effort.
Oh, okay,
All
that is a lot of
I'm getting
wizards.
behind
No,
a rock.
thank you.
All right, so
Nope.
there's 3 wizards here.
wizard.
They're right off the cuff. They just seem like they're kind of mages who have a little bit of extra health. So their trick is when you kill a wizard, if you don't kill the other ones very quickly, he'll respawn then.
So we want to whittle these guys down. All of the ultras and Crota mode hard,
حبيبي
right?
والله.
That's right.
As if we were farming them
تعال.
for orbs.
We want to make sure that
Oh,
we
that's
get them
that's
down
gonna
to
be bad
pretty low
time.
health,
That's
and then we
gonna be
just
bad
leave
time.
them alone.
All right, so Alzok is going down.
Alzok's
So
almost
leave
ready.
Alzok alone.
Guys,
Leave Alzok alone.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to focus on Zyrok.
Okay.
Got a cousin
I'm
named
focusing on
Zyrok.
Zyrok.
Yeah.
Oh, Zyrok's hiding.
سوري سم حبيبي على المتابعة
he
يعطيك
is-
العافية.
he is wimping out of this fight right
كأنك
now.
سويت
Zyrok.
شلت المتابعة ورجعت عشان يطلع اسمك بس ما عليه.
Oh, I missed that grenade.
Wizard.
All right, running. You got thralls on you. This is pretty close quarters in here.
Yeah,
Can't really run and hide anywhere.
staying on the move is important. Oh, I'm down. That's okay, though.
There's a
It's
wizard.
okay.
You need a revive, or are you going to come up?
I'll come up, because
All right.
part of this is getting people right back in the event as soon as they die. So you respawn pretty quickly, really close by whenever you
All right,
fall down.
Gornok is underneath the altar.
Okay.
I need some work done on health. Shields are going down now.
He's trying to protect
Okay.
his friend.
Shields are down. All right.
I'm punching things as I must.
All right. We're getting pretty, we have about a minute and a half, so about half the time's done, so we're doing pretty good.
So it is on a timer. You have to complete it within a certain time.
That's right.
Gotcha.
Minute 20. So
All right. Gormak
got a
is still
super
about
ready
half.
when
إني قال في وقت لازم تكمل مع
All right, let's
الوقت.
kick Gormak down a little bit more.
go.
I would say
Call the ball then.
go. I'm gonna Trap him down.
Hammer time.
Beautiful. He's almost dead over here. There we go.
Boom.
Beautiful.
Coordination.
That was all me.
Beautiful.
Coordination, that was all me.
اوه طالع اللي فوق مثلث شباب شفتونه؟ هذا كأنه مال
All right, let's go back
إرث.
forward before the fire.
الريبيتيشن مال
turns on.
إرث هذه كانت.
What's a key of gnashing teeth?
Oh, I would tell you,
don't have
but many
one.
people would be angry at me if I revealed that secret. We don't want to spoil
By
stuff,
many
do
people,
we?
you mean Luke Smith, right?
But the
Yeah,
chest.
well.
But the chest.
اوه في واحد
things
تحت
Luke
في واحد
Smith is
فوق
always
بس
talking
لحد الحين ما فتها.
All right, so let's take us a moment to explain the whole charging thing. Lauren, if you go to inventory, you'll notice that she has a stolen rune there that has 2 charges on it. And the idea is that finding this in the world, you need to go to the court, participate, help other players, do some lower level ones to be able to do the higher level one. And so we're going to do one more tier 1 to charge that up, and we're going to do the next level
All right.
difficulty.
Perfect.
Awesome. Are you still exhausted or are you ready?
هذاك تحصلت لما هي تلعب
Yeah, exhaustion is
فلازم
just a
تسوي
little
3 مرات
tap to say, hey,
تدخل
look,
داخل مع ثلاثتهم يخلصون 3 مرات مع اللور تير يعني وحوش ضعاف
change your perks.
حق تكملها.
These bosses are
الشخص يريد
rotating as
منهم
well,
ما
right? So
أدري
we're
والله.
not going to see
The same one twice.
Yeah. So like, here's 2 more that we haven't fought before.
Pronounce those names, please.
I've only pronounced them
All
in my
right,
head.
thralls. We've got a knight up
A knight
top
that's
and a
really
sword
angry.
knight down below.
So we got 2 knight
That's
brothers
it. So
right
we got
here.
standard hive knight and a taken.
So you know, shooting on them, they have
damage.
invulnerable
Knight
shields.
hurts.
We can't damage them. So the mechanic here is you want to lure the sword knight to his brother knight, and once they get close enough, their
Re-knight
shields
We're
them.
drop.
luring him right now.
You're luring
yeah,
him up
he
the
is,
stairs. That's
he
the
is-
wrong.
He's
That's
very
not
interested.
luring him in the right direction. You know, I'm gonna disappear because that guy's attacking me.
Oh, all right.
All right, so I got a super ready. When they get close, I'll pin him down.
Nope. Come
Oh,
back down.
nope.
Come back down.
We get close enough? Yes.
There,
All right, get him.
Get him.
Open up.
Oh,
Oh,
shields
Nope.
are
okay.
back, shields
All
are
right,
back.
I pushed him
Back
out.
off.
man.
الضربة الواحدة
That's fine.
خذت كم من 21 ل 16 5
Trying to
هاي
push him
ضربة
off the
في
edge.
الهيفي
Yeah,
full health.
you know,
قصدي بالسيف
Push him
يعني
off the edge.
Crowd dude.
Maybe?
You're not on your sparrow. You can't
Oh,
do that.
ow.
قلنا ضرب ضربتين
All right.
حسبها واحدة
Running and
تأخر ما
hiding.
أدري.
All right. Run towards crowd dog. Oh, here he is. Oh, no. More.
I am down right under the start
I gotcha.
shelf.
I gotcha.
All right.
Please
Oh
to be
dreadnought
helping.
اوكي.
Gotcha.
All right,
Gotcha.
هذا زي
Gotcha.
الكويست
He's
ولا
just-
شيء.
Lauren, we're going to get them close together. You're going to
Okay.
uppercut that taken knight.
All right.
Ready? Go for it.
Oh God.
Oh, no. A little
no,
farther.
no,
Okay.
no.
Sword knight. Hey. Hey.
Come here, come
Hey.
here.
Come over here. Okay, get him.
No. Lure him in.
Nope.
not yet.
So far away.
Come to me.
اوه لازم يقربونهم لبعض
There you
عشان
go.
يضرب هذا.
Oh.
اوكي لازم يقربونهم من بعض عشان يضربون
back.
الاسود.
I'm gonna
يا
crack some
الله.
ads here if I can.
Okay, this guy's. Oh, no. Gotta choose your right moment. All right.
We got
There we
him
go.
now.
Okay,
One's
we got
down.
one.
One's down.
We got one. Now this guy's shield is gone because his friend isn't there anymore, so we can just kind of clean him up.
He
at
is.
everything.
He is left alone.
Yeah. We can use this other sword, don't we?
I'll just work on the ads here.
تلاحظون البنية عندها سيف فويد.
All right.
هاي انتبهتون لها ما ادري
All
احسن
of
انتبهي
it.
ولا شيء.
All of it.
We are
Perfect.
really good at this game.
We are really good at this game. That's the intention, for you to be good at this game, Murph.
Yeah. You're making me look good.
So we've completed our third tier 2. Now we have the next difficulty charged up of Lauren's rune.
Right.
So this is markedly more difficult. It's like kind of just below nightfall difficulty as far as power level goes.
اوربز اخذ حق يعبي السوبر
So we're
شارج.
gonna have to kind of kick it up a notch. Herc, you have to start
دار
carrying
كويت
weight.
يسمى حبيبي على المتابعة يعطيك العافية.
Get yourself together.
I just
Let's
need
go.
my worm spore.
All right, so let's prep a little bit. for
بالضبط
it.
يقربون
Let's,
لبعض عشان
this is
يقدرون
heavy
يدمجون
offense.
التيكن
Heavy
كينج ذاك
offense.
التيكن هاي.
So we're gonna have 4 minutes for this next one, but it's probably gonna cut pretty close.
عبد الله 51 يسمى حبيبي على المتابعة يعطيك
Normally,
ألف
if
عافية.
there's more players, like if there's was a 4th player, another fire team with
شفت
6
الضربة اللي
plus,
سواها؟
Be a lot
then
easier.
we'd be kind of rolling through
حبيبي.
these. But you know,
جيج.
when you have a lot of players helping out, that's
طبيعي.
what we want. We want players to be happy to
فيصل
see others appearing on the
فيوتي يسمى
horizon.
حبيبي على المتابعة يعطيك ألف عافية.
But just the 3 of us, we need to kind of, you know, put the effort in.
We're gonna crush it.
We are.
That's-
All right,
that's
go
the
for it,
attitude.
Lauren. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm scared.
It's okay. We'll hold hands. We'll be fine.
عمود
So
توني
tier
هم
two
يعطيك العافية حبيبي على المتابعة ما
Takes
قصرت والله
bosses
يعطيك
from the
العافية
first
حبيبي.
tier, and you fight 2 of them at the same time. And there's a wide variety of them.
حبيبي والله
So,
مداري هلا
the impetus
بيك والله
of
واحد
these
أنت مدير
fights is
كبير.
determining which boss to take out first.
All right. Well, we've got an Ogre.
Really
Seems like
angry
a good
ogre.
candidate.
So we got this ogre, and we got the 2 guys we fought before.
Yeah.
Same guys. All right, so throws for the ogre, run from the knight.
حبيبي
Oh,
ogre
God.
وهافين.
This
I would leave
ogre,
the
this
knight.
ogre will only have a shield break when an exploding thrall does damage to him. Right now.
اوكي
Can I hit him with the
الاوجر لازم
Yep.
Nope. Nope. And he was so close. So close.
I got him with the hammer.
Okay, we got him down.
الاوجر عشان يروح الشيلد لازم يفقع فيه ثرال.
I'm gonna
dead
respawn.
too.
We're good. We're good.
No, I must
So
revive.
Lauren has events cancels in and a timer. This is so that the summoner who gets the best rewards can't just sit around and AFK while people
Just
do
wait.
for
Yeah.
them.
Right.
They have to be in the fight, you know, alive to get credit and get the rewards.
So
at the
no
end.
AFK.
No AFK. We don't support that. We don't encourage it.
We do not support AFK. I am
No,
off the edge.
AFK is not supported. So this is the same boss that we fought earlier, but their power level is higher.
Gotcha. Well, we
المهم
took
يا
that
تركيزي يا هلا
ogre.
في حبيبي
Very
اخبارك
good.
انت؟
Well, because we have these amazing swords, and also very good SEO.
طبعا شباب في حاجه اسمها كانسليشن
Yes.
ايفن كانسل ان اذا تموت وترجع للحياه وتطلع برا ما ترجع داخل
Alright, we
الايفنت
got
تتسكر
two
يقول لك ما تقدر
minutes,
تاخذ ريورد
55
بدون ما
seconds.
تدخل.
We can do this.
Yeah. We got swords
في
again.
هذا حيشوف الارقام اللي عاد تنزل وقاعد برا راح تكنسل الايفنت عليه ما ينحسب.
Pulse, so I gotta get in the menu real quick.
That's okay. Just take your time. You know.
Just, you know, we only have 2 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna start luring this guy. I have a super, so when they get close, I'm gonna tie him down.
All right.
Let's get him a little bit closer, and
come on.
here we go. Tied down. Open up.
Oh my god. And okay, they're
والله يضرب والله يسوي دمج السيف.
Yes.
We got a calcify. Nice.
More importantly, loot.
شوفوا البنت هذا
Of course,
بن
the
انج
rewards are
عنده
much better for tier
الهنتر
2.
قصدي شوف عنده void
blue items,
safe.
but looking at them in
got
inventory,
Soros
they're
rifle.
much higher attack and defense level than stuff you get from tier 1. Sometimes you get really high level stuff that you can infuse onto the legendaries. So tier 2
وعليكم
usually
السلام
gives you good
بشتركي
stuff.
هلا
And
فيك
tier
حبيبي
2
الا
has a
معبر
chance
الشعط
of
النص يا
dropping
صاحبي بس
third
نركز
tier
حق افهم وش اللي
antiquated
صاير.
items, which those are actually unique bosses as a different kind of a change of pace from the combos from before. And
I am the master now.
they're more like raid bosses than anything else. They have several mechanics, very specific strategies required to beat them, and their rewards are really, really good. And just like with the tier 2 runes, you have to
يمدي يا مدر
do
يمدي
3 of the
يدخلون
previous difficulty to
يعني
charge it
تجي
up.
جوا تستنى الناس يخشون
Tier
يدخل
2
معاهم
is the
عادي.
highest tier.
No, tier 3 is the highest
Tier
tier.
3?
Tier
Antiquated
3.
tier. Antiquated rune. Pay attention.
And how do we
One more tier.
اوكي
do one more tier
هذه
2?
التماثيل
One more tier.
اللي قدام مره عنده باب هذا تير 1
tier two?
اللي في النص تير 2 اللي ورا تير 3 كل ما ترجع على ورا يكون اصعب الوحوش.
He just wants to see more sword action. That's all he wants to see.
I don't think I can summon
Deech
it.
likes his heavies.
Oh yeah, use the heavy sense if you have it.
I don't think I can summon it right now.
Oh yeah, we have a
It's not
minute
on,
cooldown.
yeah.
Okay, we'll do it in the middle of it. Just imagine you're like fighting Crota or something. You forgot to get your rockets up.
But the boots still work.
Let's see. Oh,
I don't have the exhaust. I don't.
oh, that's right. You already used your.
Yeah, I already used them.
Okay, I got
completely.
one. Here we go.
You get more loot anyway, so.
Yes.
He's very generous. He didn't even think of that to start.
Alright.
ما تكلموا عنهم ما راحوا قربوا للصناديق قال ما راح نتكلم عن هذا الشيء ما يبغى نحرق عليكم كل حاجه فما
But
ندري
there's,
حتى
there's more combinations than there are actually.
صناديق
turn
وش
bosses,
سالفته.
obviously. And we're
هذا مو
just like
رد يا
tier one,
صاحبي،
we
هذا
give you a
public
different
event.
combo every time you summon.
Cool.
So it's a random order. They go through
So
the
it's never
entire
going to be
list.
like
No
you're going to
repeats.
do a boss and then
Yeah.
the same boss again.
We have a drop ship.
This is a good.
That's always the best.
All right, so we got Brachiosaurus and Vorlog. So Vorlog's the guy we fought before. Brachus is this taken Centurion who has an invulnerable shield. His shield only goes down once we kill all of his minions. But that's pretty tough with the ship going right now.
Just a little bit.
Why don't we go kill Vorlog first? So do you two want to follow me underneath right here? And we'll
You got a
pull
G-spot?
we'll pull
هذا
a
الوحش
master
الكبير ما يروح
strategy.
يدور على زي
I don't think that I
This is
do.
what I'm
الصغار
trying to
اللي
do this
تحت
by myself.
يعني كل بابليك ايفنت لها شيء معين.
All right.
ميثم
Okay.
076
stand
سمع
next to
حبيبي
me,
المتابع
too.
يعطيك
I'm gonna make
الف
some
عافيه
visible.
حبيبي.
We're gonna jump top from here, the edge to the top, and we're just gonna mess up Warlock. All right.
All right.
God.
Here we go.
خذ راحتك يا
Invisible
صاحبي عطنا عشاء معاك يا صاحبي والله يعان
What have you
قاعد
done to
طقطق
me?
على البوب كون.
I can't jump up top. I am Titan.
I'm Titan.
Oh, the
انت
strategy
سامع
was
حبيبي على
perfect.
المتابعة يعطيك الف عافية
Except
حبيبي.
I'm gonna like fall off the edge.
اوه بطيء من اوه طاح.
There's that.
The strategy was perfect, except it did not work.
Except
So
it,
it
yeah,
didn't
every
accept-
عبود يلا
every
بنهم
every
يعطيك
single
حبيبي
part went
العافية
wrong.
على المتابعة ما قصرت والله.
I've got a super up.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay. We're ready to try this again.
No.
No? You're going to do your own strategy? Hey, I like my strategy. All right, I'm going to pin him down. Oh, actually, I'm going to wait. I'm going to revive you.
جمال سيدي سامح حبيبي على المتابعة يعطيك ألف عافية حبيبي.
Okay, I got a bow ready.
Shields are down.
Ready? Okay. Pin him down.
Shields are back up. 2 minutes 20.
Perfect spot.
Punch. Punch.
All right.
You did.
One down, 2 minutes to go for the next one. We can do this.
Shadow Thrall.
All right.
That wizard's up.
So with this boss, we're going to need to make sure that there's one before the last minion dies. We're ready to go down.
حبيبي والله حبيبي يا مدام.
So
سوي الواجب يا صاحبي. سوي الواجب.
Gotcha.
So once you guys are ready, once you guys kill those 2 guys up there, I'll kill the last guy, and we'll just take on the boss.
Wizard's
Same
down.
moment. Okay, one more knight. Here we go. Get on the boss. Get him.
الشيل من عليه.
Oh, Storm Trance.
It had to.
والله
Shields
قوي.
back up. Treat.
والله قوي السوبر شارج اللي حقه.
Gotta get that Worm Spore.
All right. So like before, we got to watch for the last minion, and right before we kill him, we get ready to attack the boss. Kill that.
Got 118. This is not a safe
Okay.
place up here.
No, ship really hurts.
Okay, I think we have.
This guy right here.
Oh, there's one underneath.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Get ready.
أفك الدرع.
Shield is down.
All right.
The shield's
back up.
Shield
All right.
back
والله
up.
الهنتر يفيد.
One more phase and we got
هنتر
this.
يفيد والله يفيد. علي ما تقدر تغير جودة البث أنا بس ما عندي بارتنرشيب مع تويتش حاليا.
And ship.
I got
That
you.
ship loves me, I swear.
The chip loves everyone by design.
دمج
shit,
الشب
we
مش
got
طبيعي
him
والله.
without realizing it. All right. It's our last chance.
This is our last chance. Can we do it? You're back up.
يزيد يا صاحبي إذا طورت الدروع اللي عندهم فأتوقع الدروع اللي عندهم مي مطورة
Alright.
ستتطور مع التقتيل.
All right.
إذا كان كلامك
Where's the
صحيح
boss?
تزيد.
Shield's still not down.
صح يزيد لا يزيد 55 إيه.
Okay, here we go.
لأن كل الدروع والأسلحة وكل حاجة عندك راح تأثر عليها.
Punch him. Shoot him. Yes.
Within seconds. Let's go.
Awesome job.
شيست الله حلو. انفتح الشيست.
Like my loot. I got a new sniper. Awesome.
والله ما انتبهت لي خلي كل التيم يختفي بس مسك كل الوحوش.
Let's go with that one.
You got some up. You got some little things. And that's tier 2.
That is tier 2. Awesome. That's fun.
So we have a 3rd tier.
أستاذ أحمد الله
And we
يعافيك يا
can
حبيبي.
start kicking this off. You guys are you ready for
We're
it?
ready. We don't need 6, right?
I'm sorry.
No,
I mean, I think we
I'm
can
really
do
sorry.
Tier 3?
No, tier 3. I promised some very specific people on Bungie.net that I would, in fact, leave some things for them to discover on their own when they actually play. So I'm going to be the fun police right now. I'm going to step in and I'm going
والله
to say there
يفيد
will be
احتمال
no
إن
tier 3
تتأخر شوي
today.
انتظر يمكن.
Tier 3 will just have to wait until September 15th when everyone else gets to play the Taken
يا
King.
الله يهديك
But
يا أخ واغد
we
ما
actually
يبغى يخليه
have some
يفتحون
other
تير 3.
things to reveal and to cover before the end of this show. So I will warn you again. Do not kill your browser until it tells you that we are offline, because we have some things to share, we have some things to reveal, including some exclusive content for our live Twitch audience. So if you are in the future watching a YouTube recap of this, it's not the complete experience. I do apologize, but there is some virtue to having been there. The first thing that we need to cover is that, well, it's been a great year. We've had a lot of fun playing this game with you, discovering what you've done in this living social world. In a few short days, we're going to deploy Destiny Update 2.0, which will be the biggest change to the player experience that we've ever delivered, and, poetically, marking the second anniversary, or the first anniversary of the launch of Destiny. To take part in the celebration, our friends at Sony have sent us some of these. So you may have heard of the limited edition Destiny PS4. It's white, it's engraved, it's got art from the game. They've worked with us, some members of our team have put some effort. some tender loving care into creating this packaging and creating this device, and they sent
رايس
us
سعود هذا وصل
6
يا
of
حبيبي
them.
هاي سعود
So
50
we are
77
going
حبيبي
to
على
send
المتابعة
one of
يعطيك
these
ألف عافية يا
home
مدير.
with Lauren as a thank you for being our special guest. And Lauren, we're going to invite you to give this away to a member of your community. So someone who is sitting at the cool kids table is going to be the proud owner of a brand new limited edition Destiny PS4. Now, I'm getting a psychic message from some of the other hosts of our previous Twitch reveals. These have been a high point throughout this year.
لا دول اللي يلعبون يا صاحبي مو أنا.
Looking you eye to eye, talking to you about some of the new things that are coming to Destiny.
هذا أول مرة يعرضونه فعشان كذا نسوي بث على بثهم.
Different people who create this game, this experience that we all enjoy. So for the other hosts that we've had here in our studio to participate in those events, we're also going to send some of these out into the world. So that means Mr. Fruit, you're going to be able to give one of these out to the Fruit Nation. King Gathalion, you're going to be able to deliver one of these to one of your loyal subjects. Professor Broman, one of your students, is going to get a limited edition Destiny PS4. And of course, a member of the Rec Nation, courtesy of Triple Rec. So we're going to send 5 of these out into the world. I did say that we got 6, but this one's mine. So this one's all mine. But we thank our friends at Sony for creating this with us and sending some for us to send out into the world. And if you are watching on YouTube, we do thank you for watching. Pause. And if you're live as a member of our Twitch audience, we're not done. So before we go, I would like to thank our brave fire team who has explored the Dreadnought for us.
والله ما كذا كم ليفل الوحوش يا صاحبي في تير 3 اللي اقوى شيء ما خلوهم يفتحون ديج ما خلوهم يفتحون تير 3.
Thank you for the lesson in how to play and talk at the same time. I've learned so much from you.
Triggers on the right, Deej.
Yeah. And of course, Ben Womack, this looks awesome. Thank you so much for being, one of the people who created the Court of Oryx. Looking forward to exploring it ourselves.
Truly a pleasure, Deej.
So well done all. I am your host, Deej from Bungie. It's been my pleasure to have you on these shows. And before we wrap things up, check this out.
اوه شكل في تريلر جديد. تريلر جديد يا الربع. صاحبي ما اقدر ارفع الجودة. خلينا دقيقة نشوف.
We fought to keep our beautiful creation safe.
الشيب حق الكوين.
And now this beast has come, claiming to be king. Mara Salv bows to no one.
شفتوا اللي صار؟
Our Guardian got a good look on Phobos. Whatever it was, it turned Cabal against Cabal.
They are taken. Oryx has arrived.
I will take them all.
Whatever you kill, Oryx will replace.
Whatever you kill, Oryx will replace. المهم إذا قتلوا راح يرجعوا Oryx. ما علينا. تقريبا ما في أشياء وايد هذا الفيديو.
What's up, guys? I'm Luke, and this setup you can see in front of me is totally crazy. There are like bright lights everywhere. I got Bungie behind me, and I just want to say a couple things before we let you go. One, I want to reiterate what Deej said. Thank you so much for the summer. We went from saying nothing about this game that we're putting out this fall to telling you a whole bunch about it, and in 2 weeks you're going to get to experience it all for yourselves. We've saved an awful lot. There are a bunch of secrets left, And as you know, all summer, people ask us two questions quite a bit. They ask two questions about the raid. They ask us, what can you tell us about the raid, and when's it going to come out? We didn't answer those questions. We haven't told you anything about the raid. But today, just for you watching live, we're going to show you. Check it out.
والريد يا الربع الريد يو شوف الريد.
Facing Oryx was never the end. Deep within the dreadnought, his horde draws breath.
هذا الريد يا شباب.
You cannot face this alone. 6 of you must rise.
وفي الكويت سمحوا بي على المتابعة، وكان في أحمد زيبة عادي سمحوا بي على المتابعة، يعطيك العافية حبيبي. يبغى لي شاهد تريلر المرة الجاية، اتوقع في اشياء عديتها. وقت شباب خلصوا البث المباشر حقهم وخلص ذيك كينج، يعني شفنا كل شيء حاليا الحين، شفنا كيف الببليك ايفنت راح يتغير، ان في 3 تيرز، في 3 ستاتشر شفناهم، الاول ضعف ولا بعده اقوى ولا بعده اقوى من الباب، واذا تطلع برا الببليك ايفنت راح تموت، راح تتكنسل ببليك ايفنت. وهذا زي ما شفتون الحين الموضوع. يا شباب احد عنده سؤال قبل؟ ما ادري تبون نلعب لعبه شيء؟ تبون؟ اتوقع راح العب ميتال جير، اكمل ميتال جير، او تبون نلعب ريد؟